Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new... Up for the header! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Ramsey is desperately calling for it out wide. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Looking to dink it in. Timely intervention. Arias. Partey. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Lacazette. Lacazette plays a clever pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Lacazette gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Lobs it in gently. It's a brilliant interception. Now it's Aubameyang. Now a chance to break. Looking to force his way through. Oh, big chance! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Aubameyang showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to complete...
Well back! It's broken loose. All Black gives chase. Lovely feet. Massive leap! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Welbeck. Lacazette. Now it's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! And he should have made it 4. Now it's Lacazette. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Ramsey. Costa, well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Welbeck. That's a decent ball. He's got them going for goal. It's in. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Lacazette. Now it's Aubameyang. He's shoots! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been on...
He's gone for it! It's in! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
They're still trying to make a game of this. It's come loose. Oh, good interception. Morata. Diego Costa. And he's cut it out. Kalinic has a pop! In it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt...
Can he put it away? He scores! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Arsenal are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And it's Koke. Now it's Costa. Now it's Morata. And he's made certain that won't get through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Arsenal utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we're already back underway here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Kalinic. Aimed long and direct. And it's Welbeck. There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Let's look at the shots on! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Socrates does well to read it and intercepts. Aubameyang. A great ball, now the shot, is it in? Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's Kalinic. Crunching tackle. Aubameyang. Ramsey with a delicate ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Mkhitaryan, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Jimenez goes looking. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Ramsey. Now it's Ramsey. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Costa. Kalinic. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kalinic, he's gone for it! Ramsey plays it forward. Now it's Lacazette, played down the flank, and help's available out wide. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Lacazette. Mkhitaryan finds himself offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play. Koke. Chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. He's played him through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a hit! And he can't put it away.
Arsenal know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Arias. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lacazette tries running with the ball at his feet. And he's being judged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
And it's Morata. And Lacazette. Felipe Luis with the slide tackle there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Costa with a long pass. Iwobi, aimed long and direct. Hernandez. Koke. Lacazette. Keeper goes long. Well played, he saw that coming. Denis Suarez. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so...
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Emirates Stadium in all its glory. Aubameyang! Bernardeschi. Koscielny positions himself well and cuts it out. Aubameyang. It's Lacazette! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bernardeschi. That's not going to make it. Aubameyang. Pjanic. And it's Dybala. Could move up a gear here. Mandzukic.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Hector Bellerin. Aubameyang. Lacazette. Hector Bellerin. Drilled in low. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Now it's Dybala. Now it's Aubameyang. Hector Bellerin could try cutting inside here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Ramsey. Dybala. Monreal with the slide tackle there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one... Aubameyang! Can he shoot? Douglas Costa. Bernardeschi. Great ball, and now the shot. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Lacazette. Lacazette plays it out to the wing. Played back in. Lacazette. Oh, the ball's come loose. Aubameyang decides to play it back. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Papastathopoulos. Well positioned to make that interception. Aubameyang. Now it's Lacazette. Ramsey. He's got away. It's broken loose. Alexandro goes looking. Forward it goes. And it's Mandzukic. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hector Bellerin. Ramsey. Aubameyang. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Up for the header! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Arsenal taken. The shot's on! He's got away with one there. Douglas Costa, he's left his man. Monreal passes it forward. Mesut Ozil. It's Aubameyang. Aubameyang plays a clever pass. Lacazette shoots! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortune. And we've reached half-time. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Here we go again then. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Lacazette. Oh, it's Lacazette! They are rampant! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal totally rampant here. Aubameyang hoists it high. This is Lacazette! He's put it wide.
Lacazette completely showed too much of that to the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
Bonucci. And it's Douglas Costa. Needed a better pass there. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Mesut Ozil. Lovely bit of skill there. Goes for it! And the follow-up! And another time! They've done it! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Lacazette. Iwobi. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Lacazette. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a...
Hits one! Oh, he really got hold of that. And it's Douglas Costa.
Arsenal really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Lacazette. João Cancelo. Aimed long and direct. And it's Douglas Costa. And a shot! Sticks it away! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Alexandro plays it forward. And he's made certain that won't get through. Lacazette. Now it's Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. Shapes the shoots. Oh, almost a sixth.
Mesut Ozil really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
And it's Lacazette. Mesut Ozil. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's not going to get that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bonucci. Now it's Iwobi. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Socrates cuts it out. Socrates very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Lacazette. Looks to thread it through. And that's been won straight back. Aubameyang has a pop! It's bounced out! He scores! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mesut Ozil, Ramsey. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Dybala. Going through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Lacazette. Pjanic. Mandzukic. Done very well to intervene. And it's Lacazette. Whistle goes, he's been given offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. The action has already started. He's looked long this time. Silva, Bernardo Silva gets it back. Bernardo Silva takes the long option, and they're not going to make any further progress now. Mkhitaryan, Ramsey, Lacazette. That's a brilliant interception. De Bruyne goes looking. Bernardo Silva chipped through. Bernardo Silva needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Welbeck looks to dink one in, and he's cut it out. Manchester are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. Gorgeous control there. He's left his man. Shoots! There it is! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Lacazette. Lacazette tries to head towards goal. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Gabriel Jesus. He's found his man. Now it's Aguero. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Lacazette. And it's De Bruyne. It's a loose ball. He slid it. The shot's on! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Lacazette. Welbeck. Mkhitaryan. De Bruyne with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Ramsey. Aubameyang. Steered forward. And the through ball is intercepted. And he's surging through. De Bruyne. Is there any support? He might not need it. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Aubameyang hits it! Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Aubameyang, Lacazette, Aubameyang, Ramsey, a chance! Lacazette decides to play it back. Welbeck's cross. Aubameyang has it out wide and in space. Mkhitaryan. Welbeck shoots! Another chance! And he's done it!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Already up and running for the second half. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Bernardo Silva really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Silva. Gabriel Jesus. Aguero. Monreal. Now it's Welbeck. Deftly done. Lacazette. In towards the middle. Forward it goes. Welbeck gets on the end of it. And that's been won straight back. Aguero. And it's Mkhitaryan. And there's a long ball. Has a swing at it! Fernandinho. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Ramsey. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang tries to stroke it through. Up for a throw. Oh, good ball. Welbeck crosses it in low. Welbeck, is it in? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Welbeck shoots! Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, he's broken through. It's on a... He's gone for it! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Welbeck versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very...
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Laporte. Fernandinho. And that's sprayed out wide. Nice one too. Well read, he sorted that out. Mkhitaryan plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Going through, Lacazette. Ramsey plays a clever pass. Hits one! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and It could well be revisited, this.
And it's Lacazette. Gabriel Jesus. That's a promising ball.
Surely a shot!
Bernardo Silva crosses in a low one. A real chance to break. And it's Lacazette. Lacazette! It's Lacazette! And that would have won it.
Lacazette should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Towering header! Fernandinho gets rid without sophistication. Reeled, he'll have a dip! Silva. Ramsey. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Aguero. And it's Bernardo Silva. Monreal gets it back. Lacazette already, of course, on the score sheet. It's got through to him. He's one-on-one! Aubameyang! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Koscielny. Papastathopoulos. Monreal. Welbeck. Arsenal get it back again. Chance to shoot. Fernandinho. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'll go for Douglas Costa. This fella really sparks in the opposition's final third. He's a bag of tricks dribbler who can tie defenders in knots and a real entertainer, so I hope he can excite.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Matuidi goes looking, and it's Dybala. Now it's Mandzukic. Douglas Costa. Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, nice touch. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ramsey with the slide tackle there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Keeper goes long. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Ramsey. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Ramsey. And it's Mkhitaryan. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Is it in? Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough. Has a hit! Mandzukic. Douglas Costa. Mandzukic. Douglas Costa. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mandzukic. And it's Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mandzukic. Dybala. Bernardeschi. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Bonucci. Mandzukic. A real chance to break. And he's on his way! Ronaldo. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And Mandzukic floats one over. Here it is now, it's one! Dybala. Forward it goes. Alexandro does well there, alert. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's meant. The shot's on! This could fall anywhere. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Has gone out. Matuidi. Mandzukic. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Cancelo. Dybala. And the weighted pass. That's inches away from being a really good ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on. Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Ronaldo looks to dink one in. Pjanic. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Aimed long and direct.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good interception. Mandzukic. Defenders on the back foot. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi lobs it in gently. He's had a shot! In it goes! They are right back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Can he finish? There it is!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
We have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Mandzukic. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Dybala. Bernardeschi. And it's Mandzukic. That's a brilliant interception. Pjanic. João Cancelo. Chip through. Looking for space out wide. Pjanic. Alexandro. Dybala plays it out to the wing. Well played, he saw that coming. Dybala. Douglas Costa. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Dybala. He's through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he put it away?
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Bernardeschi. Pjanic gets it back. And it's Douglas Costa. Good idea, just poorly executed. João Cancelo. Dybala. With a delicate ball. Shoots! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Now it's Mandzukic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's being played forward. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Alexandro. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Beautifully done. It's anyone's ball. Referee has just said play on. Pjanic. João Cancelo. Dybala. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Mandzukic absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mandzukic. It's a promising ball. Douglas Costa. Chiellini with a fine tackle. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Dybala. He's got away. And it's been taken straight back. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Dybala. Mandzukic. He's away! Got a sight of goal here. That intervention was very necessary. And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.